All right, everybody. Oh. Let's try that. All right. Let's see. Five? Yeah, we're live. We're good. Got no issues here, fellas. Let's do this. All right. Last bit of preparation, and then we'll get to a new camera angle. Yeah, you could say that. Camera is following me today. I've had this option the whole time, but I've not done it because I've been thinking, well, other streamers don't do that. I don't care what other streamers do. I'm gonna do it. Oh, right. And then now I do this. Edit that. Just trying out some new settings for things. How's my camera, chat? How does it look? That's what I'm gonna do every time I snake bite. All right, everyone. Let's do this. Okay, as always, welcome to Spirelocke. This is the challenge where I try to beat A0 through A10 without dying. I have 5 lives, one on each character. If I die on a character, they're out for the rest of the run until I either finish the run and win or finish the run and lose. As for custom, to start a run, you must spin the wheel and let it decide who will be playing. Let's do it. Starting on the silent. The silent. I like the sound of that. Last stream we had very little silent, and by that I think I mean none. I believe I am on A7. Scarcity. Rare and upgraded cards appear less often. Not great. And as the other custom of this channel, we know when we start the run, gotta crack one open. Alright. I totally got on my monitor. Fine, now my monitor's delicious. Scroll boxes sucks. Lava Rock also sucks. Silken Tress is pretty good. Silken Tress is pretty good. How's my audio, chat? Is that alright? Hope so. Silken Tress is great. Definitely want to avoid shops this act. I really like this. It's good? Wonderful. Alright, we're going to start here. Assess how strong we are here. We might be stronger than usual because of Glam. We can either decide to hit this elite or not hit that elite. Then either hit the fire here or hit the fire here. If we do that, go here, double elite there. Which I do think I'll probably want to do because hopefully I should be a little stronger than I otherwise would be with Glam. Gotta adjust my monitor. Not a great opening here, honestly. Losing just a little bit of health. Not really a huge deal, but feel like with better card RNG, I would have taken maybe a little less chip. No problem, though. Not too much happening. I'm not really a fan of prepared or anticipate with Glam. I guess we're going to take Pinpoint. Worst comes to worst, it's still a bunch of damage, right? Obtain Sword of Stone or dive into the water. I'm gonna take the Sword of Stone because, even though dive into the water is usually the right choice, we're fighting a lot of elites. So, 1, 2, and then I kill you. Awesome. Pinpoint actually gives us a lot of really good early damage. Just like a lot of front loading, which is good to see. I can't go for the kill here. I don't have the energy for it. I could have, but then I would have taken, I think, a little bit more damage. See, if I had done that, it would have been 6 damage taken. Now it's 4 damage taken. And the math just doesn't add up on that one. I wish I drew pinpoint a little earlier, but oh well. Not much I can do about it. Leading strike, reflex, or deadly poison. I'm not really a huge fan of deadly poison, actually. I think I probably take it a little too often as a 1 cost. It's just not nearly as good as like a 2 cost would. Like bouncing flask applies so much more poison. And just it gets a lot more done is how it feels. Leading strike is possible, but I'm not in love with it. It would do well with Sword of Jade whenever I get that, but I don't think I can make a decision for that far in the run. And I don't have the discard to use reflex. Do I really skip here? Do I really skip here? It feels really bad to skip here. It feels really bad to skip here. I'm gonna take deadly poison. It's a skill and it's damage, so I can use it with like pinpoint, for example. I'm just gonna immediately pinpoint. See, if I had gotten deadly poison that turn, I could have used deadly poison and gotten a little more damage down with the pinpoint. But no need. Leg sweep, prepared slice. I would like take leg sweep, I think. I think leg sweep is very good. I am going to opt into the elite. I think I have some pretty strong, like a pretty strong deck in general as of right now. Right here, probably. Then he dies next turn. Yeah. Unfortunately, do take a little bit of damage here. But not really much I can do about it. Definitely gonna pinpoint you. Neutralize. And it gets shuffled back, which sucks. Deadly poison. Strike doesn't kill by 1. That's unfortunate. But this kills. And now they're all dead. Awesome. Okay, took a little more damage than I would like. Mirage, Scare, or Finisher. I don't like Finisher here. I don't have anything that synergizes with that. Scare, 1 weak to all enemies and exhaust. That's okay. Mirage, I guess. I guess it's Mirage. It feels low impact and I don't have high card draw, so that might have been a mistake. Mirage. It does allow me to use pinpoint a little easier though, and I'm pretty happy about that. I think I strike pinpoint here. I take 1 damage, but I just don't think it's worth the minuscule amount of health I would save there. I mean, I guess that's not true because the Teriel doesn't scale. Taking 9 damage at the end of the turn. Yeah. He breaks here. Not the best break I've ever seen. What a terrible hand. Leg sweep, survivor. At least I was able to fully block. Deadly poison. Defend pinpoint, probably. I take 4 damage here, but that should be fine. I almost certainly kill next turn. Yes, I do kill. Thankfully. Assassinate, Hand Trick, Phantom Blades. I think I am happy to take Assassinate here. It gives me some more front loader damage, which is great, especially with Festive Popper. I think I'm happy to. Pinpoint Plus would be very valuable here. I think I would like to take Pinpoint Plus. Awesome. And it's dead. Awesome. Expose, Piercing Wail, or Dagger Throw. He's gonna be Piercing Wail. You can't really go wrong with Piercing Wail most of the time. I have 30 HP, but I have good potions. I think I would like to upgrade here. Do Neutralize for 2 weak, when 2 week is a lot more than 1 week. 2 week is a lot more than 1 week. I could do Deadly Poison for more damage in general. I might do Deadly Poison. I might do Leg Sweep Plus. Leg Sweep Plus is pretty good. Survivor is an option for sure. Do I feel like I have no damage here? I have okay damage. And I have okay mitigation. I would like make Deadly Poison better. Would like for Deadly Poison to be very good. Potion of Binding is super helpful this fight. And Piercing Wail immediately. Just to not have to deal with it this turn. And you're dead. I take 1 damage, and that's okay. I'm okay with taking 1 damage. Deadly Poison, Survivor, Defend. Holy Blocks ensures that this guy is guaranteed dead this turn. Neutralize. Oh man, I still haven't drawn Pinpoint. That sucks. Neutralize makes you do no damage. Then I'm gonna Leg Sweep this guy because he's dead next turn. And you should be buffing? He is buffing. So I can Pinpoint whichever one I want. I can defend for full here. So I'm going to neutralize you, Pinpoint you. And I should have striked him first and then done neutralize, actually. I missed 3 damage there. But oh well. I think that's okay. And I win. Got him. Nice. I took 1 damage from that. Anticipate, Slice, or Untouchable. I like the idea of Anticipate because it's 0 cost. It's a skill, so it helps him with Pinpoint. I'm not liking how little card draw I have right now. So, like, theoretically, I could get, like, a really bad hand of just, like, a bunch of 0 costs. And I don't like that. But I'm going to do it either way. I could take Assassinate for the 2 vulnerable, which would make, like, Pinpoint a little more consistently, like, huge damage. And I don't hate that. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna do that for it because it's vulnerable source, and I can't really get that anywhere else on this character. Assassinate for 26 damage. Piercing Wail, Defend. And I'm actually gonna Deadly Poison the back one and let him live. Very unfortunate that I yet again did not draw Pinpoint. I'm allergic to drawing Pinpoint, I think. I think I might have a serious allergy to drawing Pinpoint. But at least I got it there. Potion of Binding. I think I would rather have a skill potion. I could take Predator for the card draw, but I think that it is less valuable. I actually don't think I like any of these. Assassinate? I think I want a block potion here, actually. Defend. Because my Piercing Wail, he does have a multi-turn. Leg Sweep, very good. Deadly Poison. I could have done that differently to try and play my Pinpoint, but my pin, like, I don't actually really get that much damage from it in this. So I think building my plan around pinpoint in this fight is not worth it. Neutralize, anticipate, defend, defend, strike. Very, very good turn. Pinpoint there. Pinpoint with my pen nib is crazy. But I did it. Nice. I don't know exactly how that interaction worked. We both had Beating Remnant also. Infinite Blades, Leading Strike, Poison Stab. I, again, don't like any of these. I am going to skip. I don't think I need to rest. I would like to upgrade my Neutralize. Something I'm always going to play. I always play 2 weak. That's very good. I'm going to hold this skill potion because I want to... Also, Beating Remnant means it could be nearly impossible for me to lose this if I like play smart. As long as I stay above 20 health, then I'm basically guaranteed. It's impossible to kill me on the last turn. Piercing Will, completely fine to use. This guy does not have a multi-hit, I'm pretty sure. Barrage. Pinpoint plus. Yet again, on the bottom of my deck where I won't see it again forever. This fucking sucks. Leg sweep, very good. Alright, and that's full block. Sucks to use my pen nib on just a strike, but I can't really afford to not attack. And didn't see my deadly poison for, like, again, like, all my damage cards are, like, really unfortunate in the way that they're cycling here. I don't need to Survivor, actually. Strike, pinpoint. Awesome, awesome. Okay, sick. Strike, strike, strike. My pinpoint is my pen nib is ready. So I hope I draw pinpoint. I didn't. Anticipate, defend, defend. That's fine. I can still draw pinpoint here. I did. Fantastic. Mirage. Leg sweep. Pinpoint for 38. Awesome. He's still... No, he's not weakened. But I don't actually take this damage. One, I blocked for a million. I nearly perfected that boss fight. Sneck Oil, I'm okay without. Assassinate, Tools of the Trade, or Echoing Slash. I really like Tools of the Trade here. I don't have good card draw as of right now. Tools of the Trade allows me to add Slide to my deck, which I can't do as of yet. Let's see. Oh, damn. I really like Seal of Gold. I really like Big Hug. I really like Very Hot Cocoa. I think all of these are very good. I think I take 4 strikes out of my deck. Maybe... Maybe I don't have enough damage if I do that, though. Could do 3 strikes, 1 defend. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do that. I am a fan of Very Big Hug. I'm a fan of Very Big Hug. That was 3 elites down. Very good. 1. I really don't like that generation. Much happier to go that way. Do I have money to spend anywhere throughout this? I guess I'm gonna do this. Go here, pick this up, do that. And if I feel weak, I can go right, and that should be fine. But I feel pretty strong right now. Assassinate, for sure. Leg sweep, deadly poison. The poison that's deadly, the deadly poison. Anticipate just to make pinpoint cheaper. Strike and pinpoint. Awesome. Fight done. Dodge and roll can be quite good with anticipate. I do like dodge and roll. Prepared. Great to see. I think I want to pick that up. I would also like to pick up finesse. Let me turn the camera off. Just a second. All right, chat, I'm back. I'm gonna keep my camera off for a little bit. My roommate is walking around. I like the idea of prepared a lot. Like the idea of entropy, because it basically allows me to get rid of bad shit in my deck. And entropy, I think I like entropy. I think I like entropy. I could take precise cut here. But I don't think I need it. And it does gunk up my deck a little bit. I'd rather not. I don't often take entropy, but I feel like it is quite good. So I want to experiment with it a little bit. Gonna entropy. Might not be super useful this fight, but we'll see. I do want to use Mirage. So let's... Hey, a pinpoint. That's not bad. Oh my god, another pinpoint. Then I defend, neutralize, pinpoint, and then other pinpoint. Happy to take Mirage back. Acrobatics. I like Blur Plus a lot, but I'm taking Acrobatics. Acrobatics is such a good card. Very helpful. Anticipate with dodge and rolls. Great to see. Assassinate. Anticipate. Strike. Dodge and roll. Defend. Awesome. Fantastic. Blocking for full. Killed one. Mirage, sure. 13. Tools of the trade. I'm actually gonna skill potion here. Alright, I'm back, chat. Sorry about that. Choose card to discard. Here's the whale. That. Acrobatics here. I don't have to block at all. Also, I can transform Soot, I think. That hopefully will work the way I'm thinking it does. 1, 2. No need to attack that guy because the poison will kill him next turn. Entropy, I guess. Mirage, dodge and roll, defend, driver. Let's see. Discard my strike, deadly poison, anticipate, escape plan, leg sweep. These guys, I have like big hits, so these guys are kind of hard to kill with my deck, but like not difficult. Oh my god, footwork. Oh my god, footwork. Footwork is so fucking strong. Okay. Okay. Don't want to fuck up here. Assassinate, footwork. I'm gonna cure all because this is an early elite and I don't want to fuck it up. That. Very good to see. back on. Entropy and Tools of the Trade are up. I definitely want to leg sweep here, I think. So anticipate into leg sweep is pretty strong. And do I want to entropy or do I want Tools of the Trade? I think I would like to. Do I actually strike? Because if I strike here, that sets up my pinpoint with pen nib. So I'm actually going to do that. Fire Potion is also super helpful here. I take 1 damage. That sucks. Pinpoint, great to see. Going to... He's buffing. So I want to kill him first. I'm going to... Poison, defend, defend. Pinpoint. He's dead. He's dead to Fire Potion plus Poison proc. Oh man, that sucks. I didn't realize I had like no damage this turn. Defend, Piercing Wail. That's unfortunate. I did not realize I had like no damage this turn. But really good pinpoint turn. And pinpoint for free here, basically. Deadly Poison, and he's dead in 2 turns. Dodge and roll. Defend first, then Survivor. You're dead in 2 turns. Awesome. Okay, now I just have to deal with the front one. Take 7 more damage there. It's not awesome. Are you kidding? No, wait. It's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Entropy. Defend, defend. Okay. Oh, man. I have a Fire Potion. I need 1 attack, basically. Okay, if I transform this soot... Okay, awesome. That's not how it works. Neutralize. Discard this. Barrage, whatever. We're going to do this one more time to get the pen nib going, and then we're just going to Fire Potion and end it. Strike Dummies, not great to see. Okay, well, that was mediocre. It's good to see that Entropy does not work. Okay, I thought it would. It just turns it into something worse, so it's not good to use it on Soots. So that sucks. That sucks. Oh well. Do I want Dagger Throw, Up My Sleeve, or Expose? I think I would like to take Expose because I want the Vulnerable more than the other benefit of it. I would like to upgrade Footwork, I think. I think upgrading Footwork is very strong. I also think upgrading Prepared is really strong. I'm actually going to do Prepared Plus. Prepared Plus is great. Unsettling Lamp. Hey, that's really strong with Assassinate, actually. And I have Assassinate Plus. That's great. Okay, awesome. This is a fantastic first turn. Assassinate, Anticipate, Survivor. Okay, perfect. I block for full, and then I get to Glam, Vulnerable, Pinpoint. Awesome. Half his health is down. Fantastic. Neutralize. This is a rough turn. Yes, second chip. There we go. I'm back, chat. Do I prepared here? Yeah, acrobatics, actually. No, well, yeah. Let's do that. That. Deadly poison? 27 because of the vulnerable. I think that's worth it. Even if it's just a strike. At least it's a 27 damage strike, you know? Leg sweep for sure. Mirage. Defend. Pinpoint. Does nothing. Fuck. And block. 7 block. Okay, worth it. Worth it. Piercing Wail. Transform that. Bullet time! I can play all this anyway. It doesn't really matter. Piercing Wail. Anticipate, dodge, and roll. Expose. Yikes! I'm taking a lot of damage. Use a card to discard. Defend. Card to transform. This one. Fuck. I should have definitely used Pinpoint. I definitely should have used Pinpoint. Okay, I'm turning off my face tracking, fellas. I don't think it's helpful. I'm gonna be real. Alright. How's that? Okay, what can I do here? I guess I acrobatics. Yeah, because I can do this without... Yeah, now I can... Fuck yeah, okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. Tactician? Could be nice, because I have... Yeah, I'm actually fine with taking Tactician, or another dodge and roll could also be good. Also, Sword of Jade is active. Great. I normally don't take Tactician, but I have a lot of ways for it to be used. Snake Bite! And a prepared? Probably a prepared. I could have taken another dodge and roll there, and that had, I think that had merit, but I decided against it. Gambler's Brew is really nice to see, especially because the next elite is going to be a scary one. Definitely Assassinate, or so much. Tools of the Trade, Retain. Okay, Tools of the Trade, great to get up turn 1. Get rid of this. Footwork, leg sweep. Discard Tactician, great. Discard Strike and Ascender's Bane. Discard Entropy here. Dodge and roll, defend. Do I just... 33 damage each is crazy, though. I think I need the tempo. I would have taken no damage if I attacked the front one, is the problem, but, like, I feel like I'm gonna get fucked if I don't kill him. Prepared, Mirage, and point. There. Potion of Binding, I think I'm happier with the others. Calculated Gamble or Bouncing Flask? Calculated Gamble or Bouncing Flask? I'm gonna take Bouncing Flask. Assassinate for sure. Expose. Could Calculated Gamble here immediately. To gain some energy and get some draw, and I think I want to do that. Piercing Wail, awesome to see. Snakebite, prepared. Get rid of that defend, and then Tools of the Trade. Awesome, fantastic. I'm very glad I used that potion. Very, very, very glad I used my potion. Get rid of this strike, I don't need it. Prepared plus. Get rid of one defend? No. Okay, what am I doing here? I'm playing Footwork, Defend, Survivor. Am I doing that? If I do... Defend. Defend. That's 10. Then I can pinpoint for 0 twice. And then I can Survivor, which will block for full. Defend, defend, pinpoint, Survivor. The number of cards was the issue on that hand. I need to think about that pretty deeply. Choose a card to discard here. Defend. Bouncing Flask. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm happy to neutralize here, and then I'm going to dodge and roll for next turn. Any more poison or any damage, and I win the fight. So I want to Acrobatics, for sure. Tactician. Anticipate, Mirage, Leg Sweep. 7 times 3 is 21. Block for full, and I win. Awesome. Pinpoint. Fuck you. Gambler's Brew, I get it back. Giria is not bad. Reflex Plus is great to see. Reflex Plus is great to see. I'm going to rest here, I think. I don't think I actually needed to. But I did anyway. Tools to trade, great to get up. First time you debuff an enemy, double its effects. I would rather have 14 poison. Yeah. Definitely think that's the right choice there. No point in playing that defend. Extra poison, I think, is really helpful here. Just double ticks it, basically. Tactician, very nice. Expose, get that out of my deck. Bouncing Flask, defend, Frantic Escape. Pretty simple. No need to use Stable Serum. Snakebite already retains. Okay, what do I do here? I have 6 energy. I don't need to use Prepared. Footwork, Anticipate, Mirage, Frantic Escape, Snakebite, Survivor. Okay, I am glad I healed. Never mind. Use a card to discard, defend. Entropy. Prepared. No need to Piercing Wail. Acrobatics. No need to Leg Sweep. Frantic Escape. Dodge and roll. And then I can pinpoint. Instead of dodge and rolling, I had striked, then done that, it would have doubled my pinpoint, and that may have been the correct play. That may have been the correct play. No? Yes. No. We're gonna lean forward instead. What do I do here? I discard the strike. I don't need to play it this turn. What do I want to transform? Probably, maybe my neutralize? No, I want to weaken him for sure. I think I have enough poison on him, and I want to defend. Hey, I mean, that basically does the same thing. Defend. I fully block. Frantic Escape, Deadly Poison. Okay, he's dead in 3 turns minimum. Maximum, I mean. Happy to discard that, honestly. Transform, I don't want to transform with status, is the problem. Leg Sweep plus Mirage is basically full already, so transform my Survivor. Mirage, Pounce, Leg Sweep for free, Frantic Escape. Okay, I need to do 1 damage, and he's dead this turn. Of course, I didn't draw any damage, but, hey, Corrosive Wave! Prepared. Okay, I drew damage. Prepared. Dodge and roll. Alright, I won. Nice. Okay. Run is going smoothly. After Image is fantastic. Well-Laid Plans is also, they just reworked. At the end of your turn, you no longer discard your hand. I'm kind of going through my entire hand. I'm going to take After Image. Because I don't think I need Well-Laid Plans here. Glitter is incredible. Glitter is incredible. It's like so good. Could do Beautiful Bracelet theoretically, but I don't think I need to. Glitter is so good. Okay. The Queen. I am scared of elites in Act 3. Would like to cash in my money. I'd like to go here for sure. Then probably do that. Yeah, because if I feel weak, then I can do that. Or if I feel, like, strong, actually. If I feel stronger than normal. I can do that. I've killed, like, 6 elites or something already. I don't particularly feel the need... Let's Deadly Poison first, because it's doubled. Yeah, I don't particularly feel the need to kill more elites as of right now, because I don't think they're really going to help me get that much stronger while still being a threat to me. Tools of the trade, defend, dodge and roll. Let's strike. And he's dead. Nice. Discard Tactician, Snake Bite. I just play your card. Strangle, Sucker Punch, or Dagger Throw. Whenever you play a card this turn, the enemy loses 2 HP. Is pretty crazy, right? Because they actually lose 4 HP. I'm gonna take Strangle, I think. Strangle with Glam seems like a shit ton of damage. Let's Acrobatics first. Discard Reflex. There's Tactician, but I'd have no way to discard it. No, I actually do. Get him. Okay, if I assassinate, then strangle, he's dead with Pen Nib. Epic. Fantastic. Great job, me. Okay, now he does a little more damage, but not as much as the other guy would have done. Footwork, dodge and roll, prepared. Prepared plus. Okay, I want to play leg sweep. Yeah, I want to play leg sweep. I can snake bite this turn. I should have after image first. Whoops. After image, then defend, then bouncing flask, then snake bite. 1 million damage. I would like to poison him. Your Honor, I've poisoned him. Oh my god, double acrobatics. Okay. Okay, I'll take Glam Acrobatics. Footwork. Great. Assassinate, sure. Tools of the Trade, Entropy. No need to use Anticipate, but I guess I will. Piercing Wheel's nice here. Use a card to transform. To defend, I suppose. Infinite Blades is jack shit. Neutralize. Acrobatics. Tactician, very nice. Piercing Whale. Very good. Leg Sweep. Very good. Not perfect block. Missing 1. I also don't have great AoE damage, which sucks. Use a card to transform. Strike. Well-laid plans. Huh. Glam Strangle on you. Prepared. On Bouncing Flask? Yeah. After image, expose. Deadly Poison. Dodge and roll. Gambler's Brew. Acrobatics. And then it plays again. Then I prepared. Get rid of these. Anticipate. Defend. Mirage. Double pinpoint. He's fucking dead. Hell yeah. I thought I could end the fight. I'm not going to do that. Okay, another AoE fight, which I'm not super happy to see. Piercing Whale to get rid of that. Then Innate and Quad Vulnerable? No, let's Prepared first. First time you play a card that debuffs an enemy, double its effect. Is this 666? Hell yeah. And then I'm gonna assassinate you, I suppose. No need to play prepared there, I don't think. I don't think that helps. Survivor. Oh, I should have anticipated first. Whoops. Let's weaken you. Anticipate. Acrobatics. Tactician. Mirage for free. Double acrobatics. That's a 24 damage strike. Expose. Pinpoint you. Strangle you. And that's the turn. Awesome. I feel very strong. After image, I have 7 energy. Deadly poison. 7 because it's chandelier. That's what it is. Snake bite, defend, tools of the trade. I just play every card in my hand. Awesome, and he is dead. So my neutralize. Awesome, and I blocked for full anyway. Oh my god, double dash. Double dash is really good, I think. That's 20 block and 20 damage. Could take Escape Plan, could take Snuckle, could take the Abacus, which I think is actually really strong. I have really, really good card draw. But I think the Abacus is a pretty easy pickup, honestly. I have 100 gold for this, and then about 75 left over, so I could take any of these plus that. Or I could even take Discovery. I don't think that's the play. I'm gonna remove a strike. Don't think it's helping me. And then I could Escape Plan. Yeah, I could Escape Plan. Get some free draw. No problem. Do I want to fight an elite? I'm scared of the ghosts, is the thing. I'm scared of the ghosts, and I don't think I need to fight. Yeah, I'm actually not going to. Festive Popper for Amethyst Aubergine. Unsettling Lamp for Potion Belt. Pen Nib for Venerable Tea Set. I really like Pen Nib. I really like Pen Nib, but Venerable Tea Set's easily the best thing here. And on my first turn, I draw extra. I take Venerable Tea Set. And that kind of sucks, but it's... oh my god, never mind. I definitely made the right choice. With Bag of Prep, I draw 9 on my first turn. Custom card. Make an attack, let's make a skill. Random card in my hand. Let's take free energy. Yeah, I think let's take free energy. Smith? After image, maybe? Could do Strangle. Bland Strangle is pretty crazy. I'm going to get After Image up. I just want to guarantee that I have that. Even though I have really good odds of playing it anyway, so maybe that was a mistake. Then let's do this, and then we'll take one elite towards the end. Okay. First thing I do is I want to maximize the effect of my Unsettling Lamp. To do that, I Deadly Poison first. After Image, Assassinate, Expose, Neutralize, Escape Plan, Entropy, Pinpoint, Dash. Awesome. Great, fantastic front-loaded damage. Use a card to transform. Probably my Defend. Hey, Tactician. I'll discard that, and I'll have Piercing Whale. Then I'll Tools the Trade, and then I'll dodge and roll. Awesome, and I get 1 extra energy this turn. Let's transform Mirage. And then let's discard Tactician. Prepared. Get rid of that. I don't think I need to Storm of Steel. I would like to double Acrobatics. I'm going to Mad Science first, double Acrobatics. I'm definitely drawn up to full here, jeez. Choose a card to discard. Defend, don't need that. Double Strangle, Anticipate, Footwork, Bouncing Flask, Acrobatics again. Get rid of that. Acrobatics again. Get rid of that. Snake Bite. And he's dead next turn. Awesome. Oh, whoops. Let's do that. So that I can just end my turn. But I guess I could just kill him too. Outbreak. Whenever you apply poison, deal 4 damage to all enemies. Replay 1. Is pretty strong. That is 2 powers in 1, basically. Every time I apply poison, I deal 8 damage to all enemies. I think that sounds pretty good to me. Okay. Okay, he had... Oh, I can remove this. Okay, awesome. Remove artifact, 6 vulnerable. Fantastic. After image first, I think. Prepared. Mirage for free. Assassinate. Leg sweep? Yeah, I think I leg sweep here. Very nice. Take 3 damage. Not the best, not the worst. Tools of the trade, acrobatics first. Get rid of that. Escape plan, neutralize, acrobatics, double acrobatics, actually. Discard a regular defend. Use glam outbreak. Glam outbreak, glam pinpoint. Mad science. Glam dash. Oh, I could have deadly poisoned there, but I think it's fine. Maybe I could have kept my glam dash for like a another turn. I'll discard my tactician. Prepared. Discard those 2 burns. Well, discard a burn and a reflex. Oh, and I got another burn. Awesome. Strangle first. Anticipate. I can play all my cards. Entropy, defend, bouncing flask, snake bite. Bouncing flask, incredibly good with outbreak. Choose a card to discard. He's already weakened. I don't need neutralize. Choose a card to transform. I don't need mirage. Fletchits does 16 damage. Does 24 damage. Dash does 13 plus 19. I might have lethal. Hold on. 7 poison. So that goes up from... I do an extra 8 damage. So I do 15 with this. Wait, hold on. Yeah, 15 with this, because I'm going to go through that anyway. Yeah. Okay, so he functionally has 66 health. This does 16. Brings that down to 49. I do 15 with this. That goes down to 34. He takes 15 from the poison. Goes down to 19. And I do 19 with dash. This should kill. I hope I'm not crazy. Fletchits. Deadly poison. I don't have the fucking energy. Touch of insanity. Oh, Noxious Fumes plus Glam. I think I'll take it. Venerable Adhesive means I have extra energy on my first turn. I can also have extra energy by having innate Mad Science, which I think sounds awesome. I'll do it. I think I'll do it. Okay. What do I want to do here? Start with double assassinate, probably. So after image first, double assassinate. Mad Science, Mirage, prepared. Discard my tactician and discard this defend. Escape plan, double strangle, pinpoint, entropy, leg sweep. Awesome, he's almost dead. I didn't even poison him. Use a card to transform. Let's do this. No chains of binding. Getting tools to trade up would be really nice. But I'm gonna acrobatics instead. It does still double play it, which is great. Anticipate. Outbreak. Double outbreak. Bouncing flask. 3. I'm gonna... No, I don't think I acrobatics here. I get prepared. I could Storm of Steel. I think Storm of Steel is pretty great. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Could have actually done a little bit more damage to the queen, but oh well. Let's transform that. Expose, sure thing. Actually, I don't want to dash here for the block. The problem is that I want to get glam bouncing noxious fumes up. And that means that's like a lot. I'm gonna defend for sure. I'm gonna stable serum, then I double dash, then next turn I can play noxious fumes. There we go. That's what I needed to do. Can transform that for sure. Noxious fumes. Leg sweep. Footwork. Yeah, great. Looks like we're gonna destroy the fucking queen. What's acrobatics? Click flak. Snake bite? Yeah. Snake bite! My snake ate you. Could pinpoint, but I don't really think I want to. It's also less valuable now that its glam is up. Escape plan. This. Or acrobatics. Can get rid of that. Schools the trade, I think, is really helpful. And then I'm going to do that. I take 3 damage here? Yeah, that's fine. A little bit of chip. Choose a card to transform. Let's transform my Tactician. I already have extra energy this turn. Choose a card to discard. Let's do Reflex. Assassinate. Mad Science gives me extra energy. Acrobatics. Discard the Flick Flak. Strangle. Bouncing Flask. And defend. I shouldn't Piercing Wail because on another turn where she does a multi-hit, it will do a shit ton more. Use a card to transform. Caution roll here. Use a card to discard. This one. An escape plan. Snake bite. Survivor. She's not weak next turn, which sucks. Hope I draw Piercing Wail somehow. I did not. This sucks. Echoing Slash, don't need that. Choose a card to discard. Soot. Play that. Acrobatics. What do I want to discard here? I think dash. I anticipate, survivor, defend. And then I can dash, actually. So, yeah. Anticipate, survivor, defend, dash. Fully block, I think. Yep. And she's dead! Whatever, it doesn't matter. Alright! I won! Fantastic! Okay, that was one of the strongest runs I've done ever. That I felt like I was commandingly powerful. That it's very possible that I could have won a 10 with a deck like that at the end. But would I have gotten to that deck? Maybe not. But that felt really good. That felt really, really good. Sorry, just checking something out. Gonna go to ad break real quick. I'll be back soon, chat. All right, chat. I'm back. All right. That was a very good run. Yeah, what happened to the audio? Why don't I hear the audio? Oh, there we go. Was it just my earbuds? Wait, was you guys... Wait, was it muted for you guys too? I don't know. But what I do know is that it's time for Ascension 8. Allow the wheel to decide our next move. Ironclad? Ironclad. Alright, let's do it. Ascension 8. That was Ascension 7. Silent. It was a commanding win. The Lamb. Pinpoint? Very strong. Felt very, very strong. That run. Alright. Let's hope I feel just as strong this run, am I right? This is the furthest I've gotten in the challenge as of this point. Leafy Poultice sounds good to me. I'm a big fan of Leafy Poultice. Colossus and Expect to Fight. That is not great. Got the run. Maybe it's because I didn't do the... Maybe it's because I didn't do this first. I am really unhappy with Colossus and Expect to Fight out of Leafy Poultice. I really expected that to... more helpful. I really like this. Yeah, I really like that. I want to take a lot of regular fights because my deck sucks ass right now. So, I need cards. At least that allowed me to not take any chip. At least that allowed me to not take any chip. Happy with that. Just a sec, chat. Here we go. Expect to Fight does nothing here. Hope I get Bash Strike. Yeah. Anger, maybe? You take Anger. Anger is really good early damage. I have not really tried an Anger run. But I think it can, as long as you get enough draw, you know, it can be very good. Keep your deck small, and you know, we can really pull this off, I think. Anger. Ugh. Fire Potion. Twin Strike, Pillage. Yo, Pillage actually could be crazy with Anger. That could go extremely well. Share Knowledge. Share Knowledge. Stone Armor or Uppercut. They're both quite good. I like the idea of Stone Armor. I like the idea of Stone Armor a lot. I maybe could have taken Uppercut because it's high energy and I'm expecting to have like a low energy usage deck with Anger, building around Anger, but oh well. Likely to draw one card with Pillage. Can Expect to Fight for sure. Pillage, yeah. Didn't draw much with it, but oh well. I think as long as I draw 2 attacks, I win. Yes. Okay, Pillage could be really crazy, actually. Especially with Second Wind. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. This could be crazy. I exhaust all my non-attacks and then I draw like a million angers? This is a really shitty first turn. Stone armor, I suppose. Defend, defend. Stone armor is just a gorget, I am realizing. Pillage. Anger. Strike, strike. Well, second wind didn't do anything. Bash, strike. This does 18 there. Happy to use an energy potion to dodge like a lot of fucking damage. No point in expecting a fight. Anger, pillage. Expect a fight, anger, strike, strike. Should have pillaged first. Happy to draw uppercut or armaments here. Armaments can be very, very good when upgraded early. What happens if I upgrade anger? I think I want to upgrade anger as soon as possible. So I'm actually going to take uppercut. Even though I like upgrading uppercut as well. Right. Stone armor blocks enough for the turn. I could just kill him with bash, but I'm going to... Oh, I should have double striked. Wow, that was a really big misplay. That was a huge misplay. I really fucked this turn up, as it turns out. Pillage first. Expect a fight is something. Doesn't actually do anything here, though, which sucks. Wait, that didn't kill? It's 6 damage. Why did I think it was 8 damage? Because it was on the guy, that guy. Okay, duh. Second wind. Yikes. First turn misplay really screwed me over there. I'm also realizing that like slime is really bad for pillage, for example. Strike, anger, defend. Oh, why did I have extra energy? No, I didn't. Anger doesn't cost me anything. What am I saying? Second wind's super good here, actually. Wait. Pillage? No. I think I just uppercut. Pillage? Yeah, I think that's fine. Anger, strike, strike. Okay. Finish the fight. That went less good than I thought it would. I could take not yet. Is not yet a good card. Is not yet a good card. Functionally blocks for 10, and if I play the fight better than that, then it's better than blocking for 10. Good take. Grit. I'm gonna take not yet. I feel like I have not really screwed around with it yet. But it might be good. It might be good. Might not be though. might also not be good. Gonna uppercut, anger, second wind, the Ascender's Bane. It's gonna lose that anyway. It's weakened, so I only take 1 damage there or something. Wow. I profit 1 HP this turn. Pillage. No good expect to fight value. Stone armor, strike. Pillage first, fantastic. Expect to fight for 5 energy. Bash first, uppercut, strike. Fantastic. Awesome. I would like to take Bloodwall. I think. Quite strong. I'm gonna upgrade Anger. Yeah, Pillage is not a good upgrade. Stone Armor is a good upgrade. I'm gonna upgrade Anger, I think, though. Intimidating Helmet. Hey, not bad. Then I'm gonna upgrade Stone Armor. And then a Fight an Elite. Expect a fight. Strike, 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 defend. Not the worst possible first turn. Good. Uppercut Colossus. Yeah, uppercut Colossus Anger. I blocked for 8 because of the intimidating helmet. That's a really good pickup, I think, on Ironclad. Not yet. Pillage. Second win for like 15 block. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's worth it. Stone armor is quite good. Bash Colossus, as always, is really strong. I think I bash Colossus Anger. And then I hopefully killed this turn. Which I do. Awesome! That went really well. Bottom potential, hey, Eternal Feather. Cruelty, Wind Strike, Thunderclap. Cruelty's basically there's like a force multiplier. I think it's good. I think it's good. I want to say it's good. I don't know for sure if it is, though. Expect to fight. I don't think I need to upgrade. I'm going to upgrade Cruelty. It's twice as effective as it would be if I upgrade that. Not a great first turn. Also, infections are kind of rough for this. Could immediately expect to fight. I'm going to pillage. Well, expect to fight. Uppercut. Yeah, that was unfortunate. It was kind of a bad pull there. Cruelty. Strike? Kind of unfortunate turn. Kind of unfortunate turn. I think I would like to anger. Ooh, maybe I should have strike first, actually. Anger, strike, stone armor. Then I'm gonna bottled potential and double anger. This guy, yeah, and then I'm gonna second win the infection and the blood wall. Yeah, let's just take care of you, right? Nice. That went well. I have war plating this turn. Don't get much out of that. Defend, strike. I don't like killing two at the same, like two on the same cycle immediately. That was unfortunate that that's how that ended up working out. By unfortunate, I mean I shouldn't have done it. That's my bad. This turn kind of sucks. At least I healed, I guess, but I'm not really getting too much done. Oh, yikes, that's bad. Yikes, that's bad. Ow, ow. Pillage? That didn't help. Expect the fight doesn't do anything. Oh man, this fight's rough. Eternal Feather, I'm begging you. Battle Trance is awesome. Battle Trance is super awesome. Then Colossus Strike. Okay. Stone armor. Uppercut. Battle Trance first? Do I pillage first? If I can kill this with that. So yeah, I'm gonna Battle Trance first. Then I'm going to bash, pillage, then I just defend. I want to see if I can play Not Yet and have it help me, like actually do something. But that might not be in the cards. Oh man, this sucks. Not Yet, at least blocks for extra too. Okay. Not Yet was pretty good there. Okay, let's pillage first. Expect to fight. Bash, then strike. I want the vulnerable into the next turn. Uppercut. Okay. Okay, I gained a little bit of health back there, for sure. Gained a little bit of health. I take True Grit. And that could help deal with the statuses in deck. I'm gonna take True Grit. I'm not gonna upgrade it. Oh, actually, with Eternal Feather, I can upgrade it immediately. I'm going to. Very nice. Battle Trance. Just immediately not yet, I think. Not really a better time to use it. I could have bashed, but I think that using it immediately is pretty helpful because it gets it out of the deck. Cruelty. Defend. I need to do damage as fast as possible. Uppercut, Stone Armor. Maybe Cruelty was a mistake, but, Anger. Defend, True Grit onto Strike, actually. I do think that's the right choice. Battle Trance. Uppercut, Strike. Yikes, this is not looking great. Anger first. Adds 2 into my discard, then Pillage. Hopefully I draw a bunch of Angers. No, I didn't. It sucks. Strike, Strike. Fire Potion. Breaks. Whew. Good thing I did that right, because that was going to kill me. I hope I draw Blood Wall. I drew Blood Wall. Awesome. Ringing is a complicated debuff to work with. Battle Trance. Uppercut. Anger, Anger. Defend. Oh, I really hope I drop Blood Wall. True Grit. Anger. Strike. Colossus doesn't do anything. Oh gosh. 18. Blood Wall, thank God. Well, thankfully I drew more defense. I need to kill like now. Battle Trance. Uppercut. Anger, Anger. Oh man, not yet. I would have died without not yet. Okay. Okay. Yikes. This is scary. Cascade is pretty good. I like the idea of Cascade. The problem with Cascade is that it's best with high cost cards. And high energy generation, which I do technically have. So theoretically, like, the best way to use it would be like if I have it in hand with Expectify and a bunch of Angers and then I Cascade, right? I'm gonna try Cascade. Yummy Cookie, Toasty Mittens, Seal of Gold. Toasty Mittens isn't bad. Yummy Cookie isn't bad. I really like Seal of Gold. I think Seal of Gold is quite good. 4 energy is very, very helpful. Also really helps with Cascade. Okay, now, what do? I have 348 gold. Not spending it would make me far too weak, I think. I think I go to this first shop. Then decide if I can fight an elite here. If I can, then I can go to this shop as well. spend gold there, but more likely is I don't go to the second shop because this is a floor 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 elite, so I don't want to do that. Then I go right, I fight my first elite here, then can go here and heal, then fight another elite, go there, which sounds great to me. Let's do it. Battle Trance, Stone Armor, True Grit, Uppercut, Anger. Awesome, that was a really good first turn. I am not losing my Battle Trance. That's not yet, though. That is not great to see. Yikes. Cruelty, strike, second wind. Don't gain much that turn, and I just take 12 damage. That sucks. True Grit. Colossus, strike. Need 2 attacks. Come on, 2 attacks. Thank God. Pillage. Nope. Anger. Cascade. With 0 cost in my deck, with a bunch of 0 costs in my deck, it's better to have like an X cost card because I'm not going to use that energy. I can play all my 0 cost cards. Cinder's a card I've not really played around with, but seems pretty good. Well, I mean, I don't know. I could afford to take it now because I have extra energy. Intimidating Helmet helps with it. I could take Cinder. Do I, though, is the question. Do I need that damage? Maybe. Maybe that's helpful. I'm gonna take Cinder, actually. I didn't think I would, but I think I have some things lining up that really are good for Cinder. This, let's Speed Potion defend so that he is knocked unconscious. Pillage. Don't get much out of that. Stone Armor. Battle Trance. Expect the Fight does nothing. But Cinder is quite good. And then I fully block. Awesome. Anger. Very nice. Guaranteed to play all the... that's all really good. I'm actually definitely going to do that because that fully blocks for me, does a bunch of damage, and nearly ends the fight. Another Anger. Very good. Cinder. Nice. That went well. Oh my God, Bloodletting Plus. I think I'll take it now. I think I'll take Bloodletting Plus. Expect a fight. No, Pillage first. Fuck, didn't get anything good. Then Cinder, I guess. Uppercut, strike, Bloodletting, Cruelty, Cascade, strike, Colossus, Bloodwall. Ascender's Bane there sucks, because that means I'm gonna draw it eventually anyway. Not yet. Fine to play. Stone Armor. Let's Battle Trance first. Anger, True Grit, onto a strike. Then not yet. Yeah. And I block for full. Okay, not yet is going pretty well for me, I gotta say. Battle Trance. Bloodwall. Defend, or strike. Oh, I should have Cindered. Whoops. Cinder. Defend Colossus, I guess. I'm not really making progress, is my problem right now. That. Cascade. Okay, Expect the Fight didn't do anything, but at least it procs my Intimidating Helmet, actually, which is, that's actually super interesting. Pillage. Awesome. Anger. Bash. True Grit. Strike. Awesome. Fantastic. That is very, very good. Battle Trance. Okay, that's unfortunate. Uppercut. Anger. I don't draw anything. Dude. Maybe I just need to eat some damage, dude. Maybe I just need to eat some damage. Pillage. Fantastic. Anger. Anger. Bloodletting. Cascade. Expect to fight. True Grit. Cinder. Battle Trance. Anger. Anger. Strike. Okay. Didn't really get that much done. Oh, 4 angers. Uppercut. Yeah, okay. I think I win. Taunt, Unrelenting, or Forgotten Ritual. Forgotten Ritual is not bad. Forgotten Ritual is not bad at all. Because I have 1, 2, 3 different ways to exhaust things. 4 different ways to exhaust things. Though Second Wind doesn't really work with it. The 3 different ways to exhaust things. I have a 25 card deck if I add this. Not the worst, not the best. I'm going to take Taunt, actually. I'm going to take Taunt because that's consistent vulnerability and I can block. Oh my god, another Bloodletting. Oh my god, another Bloodletting. Jackpot is also quite kind of nice. You take Bloodletting for sure. For sure taking Bloodletting. Do I take Jackpot? I like Jackpot. I do like Jackpot. I think it's fun. I'm gonna take Jackpot. Works really well with Cascade. Droplet of Precognition. Gain 10 max HP or enchant an attack with Vigorous 8. Oh my god, Anger. I'm pretty sure each Anger gets the Vigorous. I really do terribly against the Entomancer. I really do. Oh man, that's not great. I can't really buy anything. I could take True Grit. I could take True Grit, but I'm not going to. Stone Armor, True Grit, Cascade, Blood Wall. Right, that did not do much. A Cure All here. Cruelty, I guess. Not great. I could have dropped it of Precognition. Get Bloodletting in my hand. Expect to fight. Just Bloodletting so I can play my entire hand. A. Aunt. Colossus. Not yet. Happy to heal. Okay, I have made such little progress so far. Anger. Yes, it does work that way. Hope I draw Anger. Honestly, even drawing the weak Anger's nice there. I have no more draw this turn. Bloodletting I don't think is helpful. I can Blood Wall. And Cinder. Could have striked first, I suppose. Could have used Droplet of Precognition to put something in my hand, but I don't think I need to. Anger. Pillage. Jackpot, I guess. Pack's End is great to see. Then I can Bloodletting, Spite. Oh, fuck. I should have taunted then bullied. Whoops. That's alright, that's alright, that's alright, that's alright. Expect to fight. Uppercut. Strike, strike. And I'm done. Awesome. Shrug It Off. Shrug It Off is good to see. I like that card a lot. Toxic Egg. Wish I got Toxic Egg and then Shrug It Off, but oh well. Not much I can do about it. Do I pillage first or do I just cascade? I think I uppercut and then I cascade. Okay. 2 vulnerable on him. 1 vulnerable on him. Not bad. Battle Trance. Want to anger for sure. True Grit, a regular strike. Is it worth? I think it is worth Bloodletting, Bash, Cinder, because I actually gain block because of Intimidating Helmet. I was able to play two cost cards. So, Cruelty. I think Colossus halves its damage. And then Bloodwall. Yeah, definitely worth it. That was definitely worth it. Stone Armor plus Jackpot. Ooh, Offering. Anger, Offering. Pack's End works now, and then I win. That went very well. That went very, very well. Toxic Egg is great to see. Taunt Plus. I like the idea of Taunt Plus. Taunt Plus is like Taunt, but better. Move 2 cards from my deck and add or Normality, or enchant a card with Perfect Fit. I can't enchant Anger with Perfect Fit. But Battle Trance is quite good to have Perfect Fit on, is it not? Just guaranteed to draw it immediately? Yeah, just guaranteed quick card draw. Could even upgrade it. Cascade +1 plus is just like play an extra card over and over again, and I think that's very helpful. Do that. Good. Cascade here. I think I block for 8 if I uppercut Cascade plus whatever else I do. Use a card to exhaust Ascender's Bane. And then I get Bloodletting. That's actually very nice. That is... I'm very happy with what I pulled. Taunt. Pillage. Well, didn't get much there. Unfortunate. Anger. Droplet of Precognition. I need to speed up this fight. Jackpot. Oh, wow. It heard me say I want to speed up this fight, and it gave me some really good options for that. Cinder. I won. Nice. Thrash. Thrash ain't bad. Especially because it works with anger. So, like, theoretical infinite damage. Potion-shaped rock. I like rocks. I like rocks. Stone Armor. Great to see. I think I Bloodletting here because it allows me to do that, make that cost 0, and I block for 4 every time I do that. Definitely I defend, and then let's hit that guy as well because I want to take him out pretty quickly. I have Letter Opener, which can be very helpful in this fight. So let's Taunt, Shrug, True Grit, Second Wind, and then just chill, I suppose. Just blocked a bunch and procced my Letter Opener. He's dead to another Letter Opener proc, which will possibly happen with Cascade Plus. It did not happen with Cascade Plus. Well, it did happen with Cascade Plus, actually. I lied. My bad. Strike this guy. They're just both so low. I don't want to waste damage. What a hand. Kill you, pillage. Nope, I don't want AI viewers. I think bots like you belong in the trash. Let's see. Bloodwall, then not yet to heal all the damage. Battle Trance, maybe I get a 0-cost card? I didn't, but it Letter Opener. What up? Hello! Hello! Going very well. This is a really crazy build, dude. Like, wild. I'm at max HP right now. Oh my god, Shrug It Off Plus. Check this out. Okay, so the idea is Anger Plus with Expect a Fight. So I just like fill my hand with a shit ton of energy, or a shit ton of angers, and a shit ton of expect to fight. It's because what came up was like I did Leafy Poultice and I got a Colossus and expect to fight. It's not crazy, weird. So I get anger, and then my next pick was Pillage. So I can draw until I get a non-attack card. So theoretically, I could draw like 7 angers, right? Then I also have Second Wind to get a bunch of skills and powers out of my deck so that I can pull off the Anger Pillage combo. Stone Armor for like consistent block. And then like other supplemental stuff like Battle Trance, Cascade Plus because I have a bunch of extra energy because I'm playing Angers. Bloodletting Plus, Bloodletting. Shrug It Off because it's draw, it's block, and it works with when I have extra energy, which I do from Seal of Gold and Bloodletting. Taunt Plus is just generally good. I just added Thrash, and Thrash doesn't really have a it's just like front-loaded damage. Same, or well, no, it's back-loaded damage. Cinder is front-loaded damage, but it's really interesting. It's also Intimidating Helmet has been super helpful here. I barely beat the first boss, by the way. If I didn't have Not Yet, then I wouldn't have beaten the first boss. I barely lived. I'm gonna upgrade Jackpot. I think 3 upgraded 0-cost cards added to the hand is really cool. And then what if I used it immediately? Primal Force? Bloodletting Plus for sure. Shrug? Uppercut? Primal Force would just do Pax End. I don't really love that, honestly. I'm going to toss this on you and forget about it. Play the Defend to proc my letter opener. Thanks for dropping in, man, though. Hope you enjoy the gameplay. Shrug. Thrash. Get that going. Colossus, no need to Bloodletting. I didn't draw anything. I guess I could have for the letter opener proc, but I didn't think it really would help there. Taunt? Man, this is pretty bad. Expect to Fight gains me 1 energy, so I can actually do that to get the 4 block from it. Then I Cinder and exhaust that to get another 4 block and get some more damage. Happy to see my Frantic Escapes here, honestly. Frantic Escape, Badge, Bloodletting, Stone Armor. Alright, I just played every card. Taunt, for sure. Pillage. Into Battle Trance. Happy to get Anger up. Do Cruelty first. Do I Frantic Escape here? I think I would like to Frantic Escape here. I can eat a little bit of damage. I can eat the 8 damage. Or I would have saved like 5, so it's not really not that powerful. Battle Trance. Bloodletting. True Grit this Frantic Escape because it's already too expensive for me to want to play it. Then I Cascade Plus with 6 energy. Frantic Escape. Cinder. Taunt, Colossus, Frantic Escape, Shrug. Right. Nice. Cascade Plus, everybody. Cascade Plus. With a bunch of energy. Happy to use Not Yet and Uppercut here. I don't need to use this Frantic Escape, so I don't need to use the Bloodletting either. Maybe play a card that costs 2 more. So I theoretically could have gotten an extra block there, but I Jackpot, and then I win. Okay. Act 2, down. Crimson Mantle, or Brand Plus. I don't think Brand Plus actually really helps me. Strength is not what I'm going for here. Crimson Mantle is consistent block, helps me all the time. I think I definitely go for that. That was maybe the smoothest Act 2 I've ever done. Signet Ring, Brilliant Scarf, Beautiful Bracelet. Brilliant Scarf is very good. No way. Can I do that with Cascade and play free Cascade? Does that work? Can I do that? I wonder. I'm not sure. I like this. I'm gonna hit up this shop on my way up, spend the last of my gold, then probably hit this, because this is a floor 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Floor 6 elite, don't want to fight him. And that free cascade would be dope. Yeah, because like then I have, imagine I just have like 7 energy. Right? Potion-shaped rock. Bash, anger. Strike, strike. No need to play my 2 bloodlettings. I could have played my 2 bloodlettings though, in order to proc letter opener, but I don't know if that was the right play. Exhaust that, not yet. Unfortunate to take so much damage here, but oh well. Brilliant Scarf allows me to play my, my entire hand here, because I Stone Armor, Taunt, defend, second wind, nothing happens, and then I jackpot and get a bunch of free cards. Primal Force, Giant Rock, got him. Primal Force just got buffed, like pretty hard. Don't want to add a bad anger into my deck. I love to take Shrug It Off. Shrug It Off and Anger have great synergy. Oh, right, I don't want to spend my gold because of Seal of Gold. Whoops. Was not thinking about that. Free not yet, I suppose. I don't think I'm going to go through my deck again, so... Pillage? Damn. Drug? Okay. Rectify doesn't do anything. Well, actually, that's not true. It blocks for 4. Bloodletting. Do I want a True Grit here? Yes, I do want a True Grit here, and then I want a Cinder. I have a Blood Potion, so I should definitely make sure to use it. Do that. Crimson Mantle, Taunt, Cruelty, and then may as well Thrash. It does nothing, but oh well. Stone Armor. I want an Uppercut here, I think. Shrug. Stone Armor. No need to overcommit and lose more health this fight. Speed Potion. I'm gonna pop my Blood Potion because Petrified Toad won't do anything if I don't have an open slot. Tremble Plus is 4 vulnerable, which I think is very helpful. Shatter. Do I want Shatter? Do I want Shatter? Touch a Mirror or Shatter? So this is a really interesting event because I always thought that Shatter would be bad, but if I have a good deck, doubling it doesn't actually do anything bad, right? Let's look at the... I wanted to look at stats real quick, but I'm still working on the on using that website, the website that I'm thinking of. Downgrade 2 random cards and upgrade 4 random cards, I don't love because the upgrade that I have, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna Shatter. Also, I upgrade a bunch of things because of my Toxic Egg. Hell yeah! I get 1 bad luck. It's fine. I don't think I want to spend any gold here because of my Seal of Gold. I think I'm gonna skip. Unfortunate that I didn't recognize that immediately, but oh well. Bash Colossus Stone Armor is great here. Pillage? Nothing. Tremble doesn't do anything. Neither does Thrash, really. I'm gonna Bloodletting Colossus Cascade. Wish I could have taken like a bunch of strikes out of my deck before duplicating it, but oh well. Not too much I can do about that at this point. The bad part about duplicating my deck is now Anger doesn't cycle as fast, I suppose. But, oh well. Too late now. Battle Trance. Having all my duplicated cards, all the cards that I duplicated be upgraded is actually awesome. Pack's End. I'm gonna Crimson Mantle for the consistency. Oh, I'm going to not No, I'm not gonna not yet. What's expensive here? Crimson Mantle, I guess. Pack's End. Spite. Battle Trance? I can't, because I already have no draw. Strike. Doesn't really do that much, honestly. I could have used Not Yet, but I don't think I needed to. Wow, this is a nothing turn. I'll use this Not Yet. Heal the full there. Cascade or Jackpot? Let's start with a Battle Trance. Then a Bloodletting. Then Jackpot. Then Pack's End. Okay, does free Cascade work? No, it does not. That's a damn shame. Okay, well, for science. That's a damn shame that it doesn't work like that. But, oh well. And I can't even kill this turn, can I? F, yeah, that's kind of how it feels. I shouldn't have used that Bloodletting. I just lose 13 HP there. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, he's dead at least. Another Stone Armor plus is nice. If I could play, like, 3 Stone Armors, then that's quite strong. And same with Crimson Mantle, actually. Wow. I would like to upgrade Crimson Mantle. When your deck is this large, how much does an upgrade really do? Pillage? No, that doesn't do anything. Battle Trance? Sure. Oh man, 2 Battle Trances with Perfect Fit actually really does not work, does it? But also Perfect Fit is just not going to do much at this point. Pillage. Cruelty. Going to Speed Potion. Taunt. Rash. Strike. Don't really get much this turn. Kind of a shitty opening hand. Oh well. Not too much I can do about it. Crimson Mantle. Colossus. Defend. I don't really want a Bloodletting Cinder. Defend. Bash. Pillage. Battle Trance. Jackpot. Get Offering Up. That's very nice. Cruelty. Strike. I feel like I'm struggling to apply Vulnerable right now. I'm definitely struggling to apply Vulnerable. Uppercut. Into... I should have bashed first. But I would have gotten the weaken. But at least I got 35 block up. Not yet. Bloodletting. Escape. Okay, very good cards to play here. Because Jackpot means... 3 Rage pluses? Are you fucking kidding me? But at least I proc my letter opener. That sucks. Crimson Mantle, not yet. Second Wind. Get rid of all the burns. Shrug. Shrug. Bad luck, fuck. Anger, Strike, Expect the Fight does nothing. And I just lose a bunch of HP, which sucks. But at least I have Not Yet to mitigate that. Do I have another Not Yet in my deck? No. I've already passed it, so it's not gonna come back up, I'm pretty positive. Taunt, True Grit this Colossus. True Grit again, deal 5 damage. Not much happens that turn. Tremble, Anger. Wow, it's dead. What the fuck? Oh right, Eternal Feather fully heals me every time I go to a fire. That's awesome, actually. Wait a second. I want more draw. Honestly, I want more draw, but I can't really get more draw. Wow. Double Crimson Mantle. Into Cascade. Not yet kind of sucks there, but at least I only take 3 damage. And now every turn, I gain 17 block, but I lose 2 HP. Ups and downs, I suppose. Battle Trance. Bloodletting. How many cards can I play? I can play this, and now I can play Expect a Fight to gain a bunch of extra. And then I Cascade for 11. 11 cards. I play 11 cards with my Cascade. Use card to exhaust. Battle Trance Plus. I'm never going to see it again. I'm never going to see any of these again. Wait, don't end turn. Don't end turn. Don't end turn. Fuck, fuck, fuck. I shouldn't have hit end turn. My bad. Jackpot? I could have probably done that better by realizing that if I... oh, never mind. It doesn't fucking matter. They're dead. Another Battle Trance Plus. I would like to add another Battle Trance Plus to my deck. 1, 2. 1, 2. 3, 4. Jackpot for free. Bloodletting, Primal Force, then Giant Rock. And then throw another Potion-Shaped Rock. Fuck you. Shrug. Stone Armor. Anger. Permafrost is really nice with Stone Armor because it basically, like, activates immediately. Is a way to see it, I suppose. Thrash. Okay, I'll take Cascade into Thrash. That's fine. Pillage. Okay. Ooh, 4 more cards. Okay. What do I do here? I start with Tremble, then Taunt, then Defend. Then Thrash is not helpful in this deck. It's way too big. So instead, I Bash here. Awesome. Shrug. Battle Trance. That was 2. Then 3, 4. Not yet. For free. Then Cascade. Now let's Stone Armor and then Cascade. Awesome. I played Bad Luck, so I don't have to deal with it. True Grit, Expect to Fight, Strike. Okay, and I get 9 at the end? Okay, awesome. I took 1 damage. Barely anything. Stone Armor. Strike, Strike. Stone Armor, Strike, Strike. Really just not much this turn. I can just play all my cards. Can't I? 1, 2, 3, 4. Unfortunately, still take 14 damage there, but not really too much to do about it. Cruelty, Crimson Mantle, Taunt, Defend. Yeah, again, not much to do about it. Okay. There's stuff to do here. 1, 2, 3. 4, then Jackpot and win. Pommel Strike? I think I just go into the boss. Let's upgrade my Crimson Mantle. Alright! Boss fight. 2 Crimson Mantles immediately is awesome. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. 4. Free Jackpot. Rage, Anger, Anger, Strike. That was an awesome turn 1. I did 100 damage. Bad Luck immediately. That fucking sucks. Let's Shrug first, then Pillage. Damn. Then Stone Armor, Defend. I take health. I lose health because of Bad Luck, but that's literally just Bad Luck. I can't do anything about it. Shrug first. So 1. Yeah, I'm actually just going. Oh, awesome. Offering first. Rage. Shrug. Battle Trance? I think a Battle Trance, yeah. Then Cruelty and Cascade. Use a card to exhaust. Let's exhaust a strike. And I get Bloodletting, awesome. Pillage doesn't do anything because of the No draw on Battle Trance. But I'll definitely use it again. Battle Trance, Tremble on you. Then defend. Cascade now, and then my next card will be free. Do I tremble here? No, I just strike. No need to overcomplicate it. One, two. Alright. Maybe I actually didn't even need to blood roll, did I? Shrug. Taunt. Cinder. You're dead. Taunt you. Awesome. Okay, I'm gaining 20 block a turn automatically. Stone Armor. Stone Armor again. Battle Trance. Anger. Second win. No need to use any of those cards, or have any of those cards. Okay, I've already drawn Bad Luck. Let's just uppercut and second win, honestly. The thing about having a massive fucking deck is that I can just kind of exhaust whatever I want. Like taunt, uppercut, like, I don't know. I have a lot of strong cards, but I don't have consistent card draw anymore. Which sucks, but oh well. Battle Trance, Rage, Strike, Strike, Jackpot for free. I can't Battle Trance. I can Bully for a lot of damage. Anger again. Battle Trance is nothing. But it did proc Letter Opener, so that's something. I lied, it did something. Awesome. Can I Shrug? 1, 2, 3. Okay, unfortunately, yeah, I won't be able to do that. But Offering, awesome. Primal Force, awesome. And then I win by Giant Rock. Woo! Ascension 8 down. Officially the furthest I've ever gotten in the Spirelocke. We have reached Ascension 9 now. We can attempt Ascension 9. And we got 3 whole characters alive. 3 whole characters. By the way, I went back and watched my my 2 Ascension 3 runs where I died. Holy shit, I played so badly. I played so badly. I was cringing watching myself play. I don't know what got into me. I made so many drafting mistakes that were so terrible. Anyway, I never rested this run. Yeah, I think I did fucking great. And then I think that may be it for tonight, chat. That might be it for now. I'm happy to have won that run, but I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna be back in the future, and we'll be on Ascension 9. Ironclad. That was an Ascension 8 Ironclad win. Happy to have broken into A9. Pretty positive I would not have won that run on A9. Because I won the first fight, their first boss fight, barely. I barely did, and I got really strong after that, but my Ascension, or my Act 1 strength was not good. But either way, fellas, thanks for watching. Had a great stream. See you around.